welcome to my channel or welcome back. It's been a while since I did my last video and I'm really sorry about it. I really wanted to talk about many summer releases, but I was abroad for the whole month of August, and when I got back home, honestly, I just felt that my inspiration and will to record videos was a bit off. So I decided to take a break from the channel, but now here I am, ready to review October, even though it's the middle of November. I know that, but yeah, I'm quite busy and it is what it is. But I wanted to record it even if it's late because October has been such a good month K-pop wise. I don't know when I'm gonna post again. For sure, I'll post less videos than before because I have other priorities now. But yeah, my love for K-pop and this channel is far from over, so we'll definitely see each other again. Now, let's end the chit chat. Just a quick disclaimer, I'm not gonna talk about every release, but only about the ones that I have something to say about. So, if you don't see a release here, it's simply because it left me unimpressed and I don't have a lot to say about it. Okay, having said that, I'm Julia and this is Girl Groups in your area. Grab a blanket and a hot tea for this autumn season and let's get into it.
Splash, beat drop with a big flash. 집중해 좀 더 think fast. 뛰어난 니 못해.
For those of you who already follow me on this channel, it's not a secret that aespa is my favorite girl group after Blackpink, and every comeback they do, it's simply strengthen this. Even though I've always been sad about the fact that they dropped their lore and the whole avatar concept, but the music definitely got better since the Kwangya period, so I couldn't help but love them even more. I was a bit surprised that they were coming back this soon, just 5 months after Supernova and Armageddon, which were two smashing hits, especially Supernova, so there wasn't really a need for them to come back this soon. But oh well, I won't be the one to complain about this for sure. Anyway, when they dropped the new version of their avatar, as soon as they announced the comeback, I was freaking gagged. I thought it was finally the time for them to incorporate again the AI into their music videos, but a cooler, fashioner, stylisher version of them. And oh my god, I couldn't fucking wait. So imagine my disappointment when in the music video the new avatars were nowhere to be found. Like, SM, why do you have to play with my feelings like that? That's not cool, bro. Not cool at all. Anyway, apart from this disappointment, I fucking love this comeback. To be honest, it was a bit of a grower for me because, like, in 2023, I've been obsessed with literally everything that aespa put out. Everything from spicy to better things to drama, which is to this day my favorite title track of them. So not having the same amount of obsession from neither Supernova nor Armageddon or Whiplash was really sad for me. It's not that I don't like them, of course, it's just that I don't love them with my whole heart like with other releases of them. Even though the production and creative direction behind the releases is always on point, and that's one of the many things I love about aespa. But thankfully, I'm happy to report that I quickly became a bit obsessed with Whiplash, not like with spicy or drama, but still, it got me hooked. I love its runaway vibe and the fact that it's quite easy to listen to, which that cannot always be said about aespa's title tracks. Plus, it's such a cunty song, and aespa deliver cunty songs in such an effortless way that honestly blows my mind. I would say that, strangely enough, I like more the verses of Whiplash than the chorus because I feel that is where the cunty soul of this song truly emerges. Like, do I really need to talk about Ning Ning rap verse? Like, this song could be only that verse on repeat, and I would be fine with it. Like, fancy. Okay, that's enough. Anyway, that's another thing I love about this song. That is the only era of aespa where my two biases are the ones that shine the most. Ning Ning and Giselle. Giselle with her pink hair, like, hello. Everyone knows I have a soft spot for pink hair, so there's that. But she's so good in this comeback, yo. Like, and she wasn't even my bias wrecker initially, but with time, she just stole the spot. Even though I must say that aespa is one of the only girl groups where literally every member has the potential to become my bias because they're all so freaking good. It's insane. But she suddenly decided to effortlessly rap in our face like it was nothing. That's just crazy. So yeah, eventually I started to love this comeback, even though it's not my favorite of them, but it's still an amazing era. I think one of the reasons that didn't make me obsessed with this song in the first place was the music video. I'm not a fan of white background videos and I tend to like aesthetically pleasing MVs, and even though the Whiplash video has a lot of really cool editing effects, it's not really aesthetically pleasing to look at in my opinion, and it didn't have many scenes that make you say wow, contrary to basically all their music videos. But you know what, in the end it actually makes sense that they shot it this way. It gives a lot the runaway vibe that Whiplash has. Plus I would say that the real treat of this MV is indeed the styling, which for a song that sounds like it has been made for a fashion show is just perfect. Yeah, I would say that the styling is one of their best. Every look is amazing, unique, and fit them so well. They're so freaking stylish in every scene, and I think that was the main goal of this music video, and it definitely succeed in that regard. So yeah, what's more there's to say other than aespa, I love you now and forever and ever. But please, SM, bring the fucking avatars back, because I desperately need them in this new evolved and fashion version. Thank you.
Cherish my love.
Being obsessed with the Pretty song by Elite about love was not on my bingo card, but here we are. I've always said in my videos that in order for me to really like a K-pop release, not only the music has to be good, but also the concept, the music video, the styling, and the overall creative direction. And oh boy, does this comeback check every box. The song, even though it's not really my cup of tea in general, like these girlish pop songs are generally a hit or a miss for me, but Cherish is such a catchy song. Their vocals are really good, and yeah, I like Magnetic a lot, but Cherish just surpass it. There are many parts of the song that I really like, the chorus for sure, but also Minji's line in the second verse. Like, can we talk about the girl's voice? She's insane. And the choreo, oh my god, it's so cute and pleasing to watch. I really want to learn it sooner or later. But yeah, we're really struck with me about this release for the concept. But yeah, what really struck with me about this release was for sure the concept and the music video. So basically in Korea, the wisdom tooth is called sarangi or love tooth, meaning that the tooth appears when people are around the age to know about love. So in the music video, we see the girls that are member of the Wisdom Teeth Club, and throughout the whole MV, the members show each other their wisdom teeth, nurture them, and run away from dentists who threaten them. This whole metaphor left me speechless, to be honest. It's such a creative, fun, and unique concept, and it was executed so well. The music video is very aesthetically pleasing, with pink as the predominant color and many cute editing effects as the cherry on top. Watching the stages too has been so nice, especially during the first ones when they had such pretty stage designs with many big teeth as props. So yeah, obsessed with this release is definitely gonna be included in my top 10 releases of 2024 videos. So good job, Elite.
It's like gold.
For me, like, he's not really an easy listen. He has a quite complex production with many different parts throughout the whole song that almost make it look like you're listening to multiple songs. At least that's the impression that I've got. I'm not really a fan of the chorus. It's a bit weird and underwhelming at the same time for me. I only like the part Day and we beaming blazing just like that because it's a bit cunty and I like that. I also like the final dance break, so it's not that this song is a big no for me. Actually, the more I watched the stage performances, the more it grew on me. But I think that's because ITZY are such good performers that they managed to make me to make it like me make it what they managed to make me like it. Yeah, that's the thing. They managed to make me like it eventually. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so tired right now. Anyway, apart from the song, there's nothing else in this comeback that really stood out. For me, not the concept or the styling. The music video is not really special. I mean, it has some pretty cool editing effects, but it's not very aesthetically pleasing. The choreo, I mean, it has some cool moves, of course. Its strong suit is generally their dancing skills and choreographies, but it's definitely not one of their best for me. So yeah, I don't know. I'm quite sorry because I really liked their latest comeback, both the title track, Untouchable, and also all the B-sides. But it's not really rare that ITZY failed to release impressive hits. I mean, it's not that their fault. Of course, it's their company. They definitely deserve more. But yeah, can't really say that I'm that surprised. On the contrary, Imaginary Friend, the B-side that they promoted, is actually really cool. It's a completely different style compared to their usual releases, but I think it suited them really well. I mean, it makes sense that it wasn't a title track because it doesn't really have that title track material, but it's such an emotional song with a beautiful meaning. The choreography was amazing too. So pleasing to watch, to the point that it's definitely one of my favorite of ITZY of all time. And also the styling was really on point, very delicate, very elegant. I don't love the chorus 100%, but everything else is just 10 out of 10 for me, especially the pre-chorus. Ugh, if I could listen to that part on repeat forever, I would. I would literally inject it to my veins, I swear. So yeah, I would say that with this B-side, they made up for the unfortunately unimpressed title track.
You know, you know. Tell me if you wanna ride. Faster than the speed of light. Only we can get it right, get it right, get it right. If you know, you
The
know.
latest releases hit less than their previous ones, in my opinion, even though their creative direction keeps getting better and better every time, is actually crazy. YK was actually a grower for me. It's not that I didn't like it at first, there was just nothing truly memorable for me, and after seeing the music video, I quickly forgot about it. Even though the song is actually good, which is the same feeling that I've got with Something Ain't Right. A really catchy song, but nothing really got me obsessed with it, and I quickly forgot about it. I'm also sorry because I really like the bridge of IYK, where they repeat LYK. I really like the melody of the part, and I wish that we could have heard it more often throughout the song, like if it was a post chorus or something. Also, the music video, I'm really sorry about it because XG's latest music videos are so good. Like, no one do it like them. They're so creative, aesthetic, well edited. Heck, they collaborated twice with Choji Seok, which is a really famous photographer that I personally love. Plus, I love pink, is my favorite color, so whenever a music video has a predominant color of pink, you can rest assured that I'm gonna love it. But in this case, I don't know. Maybe there are the aliens that appear in the envy that are weird. I don't know. I just don't love it as I thought I would, and it's not that aesthetically pleasing for me. But regardless, I still have very big high hopes for the whole mini album and the title track Howl. I'm sure that XG are gonna slay as always, and hopefully I'm gonna be obsessed with it like I was with releases like Shooting Star and TGIF.
I know what I want, who I am, my eyes. Got it, 'cause I'm not
So
shining
happy for
now,
this
my
release, you guys. To the
eyes.
point that I'm sad that it's a Japanese release and that it's not having any Korean promotion. I'm happy because I really like Identity, and I didn't think I would have liked it this much because I thought they were going for a twice type of music, which is not really my style. And in fact, even though I absolutely adored the music video and concept for Do Not Touch, the song wasn't really my cup of tea. Same thing for New Look, the pre-release for this comeback, which I just recently found out that is actually a cover of an old Japanese song. Anyway, about New Look, I love the music video, love the concept, the styling, the vibe, but the song, again, not really my thing, so I was pretty sure that they would have went for the same sound for the title track, but thank God I was wrong. The chorus of Identity got stuck in my head. I love the more girl crush sexy vibe of this song, and Momo's rap, Hello Girl, she definitely owns this song, and I say this as someone who is deeply in love with Sana, okay? But this is just Momo's shit. Like Sana and Mina, they're more elegant and delicate, so they own more concepts like Do Not Touch or New Look, while Momo absolutely devoured these. Plus, she's laid her blonde look. I think she looks so much better in blonde. The music video is definitely not the most amazing thing about this release. It's not bad at all. It was actually shot in some really cool places. It's just that compared to the masterpiece, no pun intended, that Do Not Touch was, it just falls a bit flat in comparison. But the looks were totally amazing. Every single one of them blew me away, especially for the last look where they were all with blonde hair. That just blew my mind. Honestly, I kind of wish that the theme for Twice releases was the same, because lately Twice comeback was just not it. They really failed to make an impression. While I feel that the creative team behind Misamo is doing an amazing job. But Twice just announced that they're gonna have a comeback in December, so let's hope that they will gain a bit of creativity back. In the meantime, good job, Misamo.
Get loud, 가져가는 bass, I'm down. Baby, come and give it to me. Red
So
top,
at
but
this
I'm
point,
vision in my
unfortunately, I'm pretty sure
life.
that Kiss of Life music is just not for me. And I swear that I say this with such an heavy heart because I want to be obsessed with the releases so bad because Kiss of Life is such a cool group. They're all adults, they have an amazing stage presence, they act so sexy on stage. I love it. They're super talented. And I mean, one of the members has slowly become one of my biggest crush in the whole K-pop industry. Yeah, Julie, I'm talking to you. That girl is just on fire. So imagine my disappointment whenever they release a new song and I go check it out, hoping to become obsessed with it, and it doesn't happen. Don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't like their songs at all. There's nothing wrong with it. They actually have an interesting production all the time. Plus, again, they're so talented and that they could sing the alphabet, and I would silently watch them. But it's never a song that truly impressed me. Maybe the only title track of them that I truly liked was their debut, but even that felt a bit underwhelming at times. So yeah, there's nothing really different with Get Loud. It's a cool song, but it just doesn't hit me. There's nothing that truly impressed me apart from again the girl's stage presence, charisma, and talent. But apart from that, I just feel I'm gonna forget about Get Loud in like a second. Thank God that during this comeback they blessed us with Igloo. Oh my god, Igloo, the song that you are. I'm actually baffled that this wasn't even a pre release, but Ram was, which is a nice song, but again, truly nothing memorable. And in fact, even if it was a pre release, they promoted Igloo, which was a simple B side. First of all, the song screams cunty and badass in every possible way, which is precisely the vibe that I love and need from a song. Plus the choreo, it's so freaking cool. Like they move when they touch their belly during the chorus and also put their tongues out while they dance. It's just so freaking cool. And the fact that the choreo incorporates sunglasses as pros, it's just chef's kiss, really. Also, the styling was so dope. I'm really sad that this wasn't a pre-release and that we don't have an MV for this because it would have been super cool. They could have made a sexy winter concept with them living in a freaking igloo in the middle of the snow with a bunch of cool white puffy outfits. That's my favorite type of styling. Oh, it would have been amazing. But yeah, I'm happy regardless that we were gifted with some really cool performances of Igloo that are gonna live in my mind rent free forever.
Clack, heels tap, walking with my hips back. Money click, clack,
So,
click,
Click
clack,
Clack is a
click,
cool
clack,
song.
click,
It's quite my
clack.
cup of tea. I like the vibe. I like the rap. I generally like YG songs, even though everyone hate them nowadays. And I like Baby Monster overall. What really bothers me about this song is, as always, the flex concept. The I'm better than anyone else. I make money. I'm the coolest. Blah 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 blah. First of all, because it's repetitive as hell. It really looks like it's the only concept that YG can do. Like nothing else exists for them. Second of all, one thing is Blackpink singing and rapping about how they are the best of the whole fucking world, because I mean, if not them, who can say that, you know? But it's quite weird and jarring if these lyrics are said from really young girls, one of which is a minor that debuted literally 3 seconds ago. Like, the girls have a really cool stage presence and our aura, but still, it doesn't seem right. Anyway, I love the fact that they shot the MV in black and white. I think it suited the whole vibe of the song perfectly. And I also adore that they have their main vocalist Rami rapping, spitting bars like she's been doing it from day zero. I just love that. The girls are really talented and have amazing rap skills, which, let's face it, is what YG do best. Also, I would say that this era is Chiquita's era. Also, for what concerns Drip, which I'm gonna talk about because it was released in November, so I'm not gonna talk about it in this video. But yeah, I always felt she was a bit shadowed in her other releases, while in this too, she shines so much, and I'm really happy because even if she's super young, she's very talented. So yeah, can't wait to see more stages of Click Clack because Baby Monster definitely knows how to lead a stage. Honestly, it's not even K-pop, so I don't know how much it makes sense to include this song in this video, but I don't care, okay? Because I live for this song, and I'm not exaggerating. I would kill for this song. I would die for this song, okay? Like, I don't know. I just love this song so much. They released it out of the blue. I was actually like, what the fuck? Rosie and Bruno Mars? Are you fucking kidding me now? And to be honest, this was the featuring that I didn't know I desperately needed. Bruno and Rosé are such an iconic duo, and in the music video, their chemistry and friendship was out of this world. They were having so much fun, and you could see that, and you were having fun too while watching. Like seriously, I was smiling the entire time that I was watching it. Is actually crazy, but it's not only the featuring, it's not only the song, which is amazing, so catchy. I don't know what they put inside the song to make it this catchy, but it's actually crazy. I listened to it non-stop since it was released. I genuinely think that it's my most played song of 2024, and it was released a month ago, so I don't even know what to say. Plus the whole double meaning of apato, which is a Korean drinking game, and the diminutive of apartment, it just adds more iconicity, you know. I can't wait to try the game apato with my friends because it looks so much fun. Then let's talk about the music video, which is so simple. It's literally just them playing, singing, and having fun, and yet is one of my favorite music videos of the whole year, maybe of all time. I don't know. Like, where do I even start? Rose with her blonde curly look, which was so amazing and iconic, and all the artwork effects throughout the MV, the head dance movement, them playing different instrumentals, the whole music video being in fucking black and pink colors. Don't think that I didn't notice that, girl, okay? Do you wanna make me cry in the middle of a fun music video? That's not cool, Rose. That's not cool. I don't know, you guys, this is fucking sorry for me, okay? Everything is so iconic, so on point, yet so simple at the same time. I can't wait for the album to drop because she's not my bias, but she's definitely the most solo material among all the Blackpink members, in my opinion. She writes her songs. Also, On the Ground, I think is my favorite solo so far among all Blackpink solos. So yeah, I'm really super happy for her that Apathy is having so much success because she freaking deserves it, especially after being hated and criticized for singing with Black Label instead of setting up her own company like the rest of the members did. I would really love to go face to face with the ones that wrote stuff like, "Oh my god, Rose, what are you thinking? Did you not learn anything? Why don't you do like the rest of Blackpink and blah blah blah?" I would love to go to these people and say, now what? Now fucking what? Honestly, the nerve of these people blew my mind. Like, don't you think that she knows what she's doing? She's not a fucking child, and she's been in the industry for so long that you would think that she knows one thing or two. Plus, it's not mandatory to have your own agency. I mean, it has its perks for sure, more freedom and whatever. But at the same time, if you sign also with foreign label like she did, you obviously have more chance to, for example, collaborate with some cool American artists. Just saying. So yeah, Rosie, keep thriving, prove all the haters wrong, and bless us with other amazing hits. Thank you.
This that pretty girl mantra, this that flaunt. You just touched down on our way. Pretty girls don't do drama unless we wanna. It'll be depending on the day.
I'm so here for all the Blackpink solo activities that we're having at the moment. The fact of having multiple songs from Lisa, Jennie, and Rosé around the same time feels completely unreal, but thank God it's not. I was super excited when I discovered that Jennie was about to have a comeback after Lord knows how much time, especially when I saw some teasers of it where it spoiled the concept of a mantra for pretty girls, where they show the rules that a pretty girl has to follow, like sleep well and treat themselves and so on. Plus, we see Jennie with pink hair and a lip piercing, eating a cherry, and oh my god, I was super on board. I thought that we would have seen that aesthetic also in the music video, but no, not at all. That's why I must say that I feel a little bit disappointed. So the song is cool, but first of all, it's far too short. The fact that we have only one pre chorus and one chorus basically, because the second and last chorus are a bit different than the previous, is just crazy and it leaves you completely starving for more. Also, the whole song doesn't hit as hard as I thought it would have done. There isn't any mind blowing rap verses, which I really wanted, by the way, nor an amazing melody or instrument. I actually like much more the end of the song with the second chorus that has a different instrumental and tempo, and the outro with the dance break. I really wanted the instrumental to be the one for the whole song, to be honest, because that would have made me like Mantra much more. Also, the music video, as I said at the beginning, I was hoping for the same aesthetic of the teasers and also some scenes like that, like Jenny that stick flyers around the city to call for all the pretty girls, stuff like that. I don't know. Instead, the MV wasn't particularly aesthetically pleasing or with interesting scenes or with a cool storyline and creative direction behind it. I like the fact that there's a girl stuck in traffic at the beginning of the MV that sings mantra with such an annoying tone and face that was cool, but that's pretty much it. The whole video focuses on Jennie's looks and her expensive cars, which, don't get me wrong, the styling is definitely one of the things I like the most about this release, and Jennie is simply stunning. But yeah, I would have appreciated more creativity and uniqueness for Jennie's first comeback, to be honest. But yeah, apart from this, let's get into the stuff I liked about this release. First of all, the lyrics, like the line, pretty girls don't do drama, let's be wanna, it'll be depending on the day. Like, yes, girls, say it louder for the people in the back. Or the pre chorus that says, it's not that deep, I'm not that drunk, sometimes girls just wanna have fun, throw it back, all that ass, me and my C's, way too attached. Like, why? Why this pre chorus is only once? Why? Anyway, moving on, another thing I love about Mantra is definitely the choreo, especially of the chorus. It's too good. I want to learn it so bad, and I think it fits Jennie perfectly. Lastly, of course, I love the styling and all the amazing and diverse looks that she gifted us with. My favorites are definitely the blonde ones, both the first and the second. She's so great in blonde, it's crazy. So yeah, overall, I'm not the biggest fan of Mantra. It's not that I don't like it, of course, and Jennie slays as always. Plus, this is just a pre-release for sure. We'll definitely see more of her in the next month. But yeah, I hope that for the next release, there's gonna be more unique creative direction and aesthetic, because Jennie definitely deserves it. Okay, guys, this was all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Let me know what you think about these comebacks in the comment. Bye.